Go to the next slide. The other lesson here is that was a location focus. This is creative focused. Overall, we time and time again see that the use of dynamic location information in the creative is, first of all, both scalable and secondly, more effective. People engage with it more. We see it time and time again. We've had many, many, many thousands of pieces of creative and hundreds of auto campaigns run at this point, so that we can say very, very, very confidently that the use of location data in an advertisement makes it more likely people will take an action on that advertisement and more likely they'll drive in the store. And the third overall broad point, as I said, is we have a location overall learning, a creative overall learning, and here's the learning that you've seen in the other two categories too, that in fact sometimes the combination of location and audience data used together to reach a very custom, targetable audience, one that might be very specific for a specific model. In the case on this slide, this was for a brand that was focusing on people who are outdoor enthusiasts and might think of themselves as wanting a car that goes off-road, whether they really do that or not. And an SUV, or sporty SUV, I should say, was the brand. And so looking at a very, very specific group of people based on both real-life physical world activities, like people who we saw at the kinds of retailers where outdoor enthusiasts would go, and also even in their own social media, talking about things like camping, fishing, hiking, et cetera, and targeting in on those areas very specifically in those neighborhoods and those households and devices where we saw those people, resulted in a much, much stronger click-through than the very same creative focused on outdoor enthusiast mobile websites and apps that we were running at the same time. So very impressive numbers